Hello, welcome to my channel Knowledge High School Factory. Okay, I'm Pratika. I'm doing mensuration part 2 exercise 11.1 question number 1 today. In the last video I have uploaded the mensuration recording part of previous classes. I hope you have seen it. Now let's do exercise of that part. Okay, then let's start. Hello students, first question. A square and rectangular field with measurements as given in the figure have the same perimeter. Which field has a larger area? Here it is given that square and a rectangular field have the same perimeter. Once again, same perimeter. Remember, if there is the same perimeter, then we can find the side of a rectangle, another side of the rectangle. We need to find the area, right? First we have to find the perimeter, both the perimeter of a square as well as rectangle, and then finding the area. We need which area is larger. For finding area, we need the side of a rectangle which is not given. So we are taking perimeter here, finding perimeter first. Okay, let's start. First find the perimeter. Okay, perimeter of a square is equal to side of a square. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side of a square. 4 into side of a square. That is 4. What is the square side of a square given? See, 60 meter. So 4 into 60 meter. So 4 into 60 is how much? Do solve. How much? 6 4s are 24 to 40 meter. Correct. Okay, next. Perimeter of a rectangle. Let me change the color. (240 meter). Take this as 1. Perimeter of a rectangle. What is the perimeter of a rectangle? 2 into length plus breadth. Length how much? 80 meter. It is given. Here see, 80 meter. So writing 80 plus breadth. Breadth we don't know. So let's solve. The perimeter is same, right? It's given that same perimeter of square and rectangle. So putting the perimeter of a square here, 240 is equal to 2 into 80 plus 2 into breadth. Let it be B. Okay. 240 is equal to 160 plus 2b. 240 minus 160 is equal to 2b. That is, breadth is equal to 240 minus 160 divided by 2, which is equal to how much? Just calculate. 80 by 2, which is equal to 2 1s are 4s are 0, 40. Correct? 40 meter. Breadth is equal to 40 meter. We got breadth is equal to 40 meter. Now let's find out area in the next slide. Okay. Now what we have learned? Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side of a square. So while calculating, first we calculated the perimeter. We got the answer for breadth, that is 40 meter. Now we have to put in the area formula. Okay, why we needed perimeter? To find the breadth. Now we are putting it in the area formula. Okay, we have found the breadth now. Now what is the breadth? Breadth of a rectangle is equal to 40 meter. That is 40 meter, 80 meter square, 60 meter. Okay, this is the square, this is the rectangle. Okay, now let's find out area of a square. What's the formula for area of a square, students? Area of a square, side whole square, that is a square. Okay, what is a here? 60 square is equal to 60 into 60. 60 into 60 is equal to 3600 meter square. Okay, correct? No, 6 into 6 is 36 and 2 zeros. 3600 meter square. Why meter square? It's an area. Unit of area is meter square. That of a area of a square, right? So meter square, 3600 meter square. We have got the answer. Next, area of rectangle, which is equal to length into breadth, which is equal to 80 into 40 meter, which is equal to, this is 80 meter, right? 80 meter into 40 meter, that is 80 into 48. Fours how much? Think. 32. Then 2 zeros. Meter into meter, meter square. We know that unit of area is meter square. We got area of a square as 3600 and area of a rectangle as 3200. Now, whose area is more? Area of a square is more. Whose area is more? Area of a square is more. Therefore, thus the area of the square field is large than the area of the rectangular field. Okay, now we understood whose area is more. Okay, first we found the breadth from perimeter of a square, and then we found perimeter of rectangle. We substituted the value of perimeter of a square and found the breadth of a rectangle. Now we found the area of a square, which is equal to a square, and we got the answer as 3600 meters square. Then we found area of a rectangle, that is 3200 meters square. Now thus we can say that 3600 meters square is more. Thank you students for watching. Happy learning. Have more knowledge. Thank you. Please do like, subscribe. Thank you.